What's up guys, this is Hungry Horace. I'm going to review the Commodore 64 version which came out in 1983 by Beam Software and was written by Greg Barnett, and yes, I am reading that off the screen. This theme tune always amused me. It sounded like someone was doing a kind of a passing wind electronically. Now the original I think came out on the Spectrum first of all. It came out in 1982 and was written by William Tang, and there was also a conversion done for the Dragon 32 as well. Now the main character Horace has become a bit of a legend, and you can get kind of t-shirts with his face, if that's what you can call it, plastered all over it. In fact, the character, watching one of Larry Jr.'s videos recently, he affectionately named him or described him as a bum. Bum on legs. which is a great description. Yes, it seems like a portion of his body seems to be missing, but I think this game still gives a very good challenge, and while it gets a bit of a bad rap back in the day is being labelled a Pac-Man clone, I think unlike all the other Pac-Man clones, which are literally just trying to copy the original Pac-Man, I think you can clearly see from this one that it follows quite a different, apart from the fact that there's a maze and you can collect that bell, which I suppose is similar to the power pill with the ghosts. But for a start, you only have one baddie at the beginning of the level, which is a sort of a park attendant, or known as parkies, and essentially you're going around kind of picking the flowers, I think they are, and the occasional bit of fruit that might be left, and I guess the park attendant's getting a bit peeved with you doing that, so takes it upon himself to chase you. So you have to collect all of the flowers before moving to the next level. Now, in fact, you can escape. You see there's those arrows, which is what will take you to the next level. One similarity with this, I suppose, in Pac-Man is the tunnels, which will then take you to the other side of the screen. But what I like about this is it sort of introduced more characters the longer you go, and as you sort of wrap around, you get more characters at the start of each level. And also, for the most part with Pac-Man, it's the same level just over and over again, whereas here at least you've got 4 different levels. And the idea being is to just get as high a score and, I suppose, lap the game as many times as you can. I did have a bit of difficulty with this one, and I'm going to start getting my excuses out now. With that 4th level, you have to really be very accurate and very good with your timing when you're going up the steps, as it were, because with each second that you miss, it allows the park attendant to gain a bit more ground, and of course he catches you, and then you're dead. I think you do get extra lives as long as you get enough points. Well, that was a bit mean. And by the way, if you haven't guessed already, I'm not playing this and commentating at the same time, because it does take a relative amount of concentration. To beat this level, you had to really kind of try and lead him around until you knew you could make a good break for it. And this is the bit now that I'm telling you about. You have to really press up and right accurately. Now, if you had the good old Competition Pro, it was, dare I say, a lot easier. With this particular video, I'm breaking one of the golden rules. I'm using an emulator and a sort of a PlayStation clone joypad, and I just found that it just was not accurate enough, just not quick enough to get up there with that parky catching me. That's my excuse anyway. There was also a couple of sequels. There was Horace Goes Skiing, which is a very good game, and again, some people would say it's a bit of a clone of Frogger, but the skiing section was really good. Definitely worth checking out. And then after that you had Horace and the Spiders, which I didn't care for too much. Kind of a bad sort of Pitfall clone, but anyway, I would still give this probably back in the day I would have given it maybe 8 out of 10, and I'll give this 7. Anyway, thanks for watching.